So we want to solve the problem. If we look at our step, what great problem solvers do, what's the first thing we're going to do?
We're gonna figure out count, like if everyone's here, we can count them, or we can if they have any book boxes, you can think there is.
So it sounds to me like you guys are trying to pick a strategy. And is that our number one step, is to pick a strategy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to pick a strategy. So what strategy do you think would be best? So let's take a look. Let's look at the question. It says, we have 5 grade 2s in the class. How many grade 1s are in the class?
17.
Well, no, how many grade 1s are in the class?
12.
So and now you just told me there's 17. How did you know there were 17 people in the class? So what did you do to figure that out? How did you?
I did.
Well, how did you get the number 17?
I just guessed.
You guessed. Okay. So if you guessed at the number 17, how could we check our answer? How could we check to see if we're right? How many grade 1s are there? 12. So how could we show that? Could we
show that by seeing there over like there?
Well, so rather than go over there and count, what if we drew a picture of what we're looking at? So how many grade 1s would you draw?
I would draw 17.
Well, how many grade 1s did it say in the question?
12.
So how many do you think grade 1s would you draw?
12.
Okay, and what are we going to use to represent the grade 1s? What do you want to draw?
I'll draw.
Looks like what are you doing there? You're making circles? That could work.
Yes.
So let's try that. And I like how you're making the circles right in a row so they're easier to count. And they're nice and neat.
Where's 17?
So, you know what, buddy? That's a tough number line for you to see, so maybe if you picked a different number line. Where else would we find number lines?
12 circles.
Okay, so there's our grade 1s. How many grade 2s are there?
5.
Okay. So how can you check your answer now? What would you do?
My answer by counting them.
Okay, so let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I think there's 12, really.
So you counted 12, and then we're going to keep counting to see how many people are in the class. So what number comes after 12?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So were you right? You said there were 17. There were 17 people in the class. Okay. So how many poppies did I buy?
You brought 20 poppies.
So did I buy enough for the class?
No. Actually, you did.
I did buy. And how do you know I bought enough for the class?
Because you got too much.
How many too many did I get?
You got 3 more, but it's bigger than 17.
Yeah. So there, you could write that down. So Mr. D did get enough poppies because he bought 20, and that's 3 more than 17. And there's your answer. Okay. So you wrote, my name is Jackson, I am 6 years old, and I want world peace. You said you're going to solve disagreement with cupcakes. Why are you going to solve disagreement with cupcakes? That's what I'm wondering. As a reader, I'm thinking, how are cupcakes going to solve disagreements?
Start at the top and you go down like this. And around.
Do you like cupcakes?
We'll do that.
Do they taste good? Do they make you happy? So that can say say cupcakes taste good and they make me happy, and so that'll make everyone happy,
Where's your 6?
right? Okay.
No.
All right. If I'm looking at you, says my name is Al. I am 6 years old. Do you want world peace?
Yeah.
How are you? What's your plan for world peace? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna play video games.
Is that going to bring world peace by playing video games?
I like video games.
I know, but is that going to help with world peace? What were some of the ideas we came up with?
Listen.
Oh, you're gonna start by listening to others.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Okay, so let's add that to our writing then. So I will help world peace by listening to others. Okay, so you told me you are going to have world peace by taking care of your friends. How are you going to take care of your friends? And what are you going to help them with? By helping them. By helping them what? Pardon me? Just by helping them if they get hurt? Okay, I like that. What are you showing if you help them when they get hurt? You were showing what word? Do you remember? It does. Compassion, yeah. So you could say, by taking care of my friends, I will show compassion when they are hurt by helping them. You want it written on a post-it note? Definitely, I can get you a post-it note. Do you want to get me a post-it note? We'll write it down.